You've harvested your garlic, and now it's time to cure your garlic. Well-cured garlic will last well into the winter, if not spring, and here's how to do it. It's quite simple. You basically take the entire bulb, including all the roots, all the leaves, and you want to dry them. You want to dry them in indirect light with great airflow, where it's pretty warm. Think 80 degrees is ideal. For 2 weeks is optimal. And you want to dry them down as quickly as possible. So we use lots of fans in our barns where we dry them. If you have a small amount of garlic, you can leave them loose on a screen. That is so easy and so marvelous. If you have a large quantity, as we do, we take a long piece of twine and we make a bundle of 10 on either side. We can put more on or less on depending on the bulb size of the garlic, and we hang them from these lovely rafters in our barn. And they're sitting here, fans blowing constantly, for 2 weeks. And once they're dry, we clean them. And we know they're dry when the outer wrappers and all the roots, all the leaves, everything is crispy. And when we clean them, we trim them, all the roots off. We trim all the leaves off, leaving an inch above the bulb. If you trim closer, sometimes you can compromise the storage capacity of your garlic. And we take off only the dirtiest, outermost leaves, wrappers rather. And we want to leave as many wrappers on as possible. All those wrappers are maintaining the storage of the garlic. So they're retaining moisture, retaining those delicious oils. The less wrappers you take off, the better. So just remove the ones that are the most dirty, and be sure at that point to separate your seed garlic to plant again this October. And for that, we just pick out the biggest bulbs that have the biggest cloves. And that way, every single season, our garlic gets larger and larger rather than getting smaller and smaller. Yes, those are the bulbs that you want to eat most, are the ones that you want to save for seed to replant this fall. And as you're storing them all winter, know that all garlic cured well will store well at least 6 months. It can be up to 12 plus months depending on the variety. And anything room temperature inside your house in indirect light, that's a great way to store your garlic. Have a great season. Have a great winter. I hope you enjoy garlic every month of the year. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to write or call, as always.